Let's be real. You don't need to drop over $1,000 to get a great camera phone anymore. In 2025, budget phones are packing triple and even quad camera systems, huge batteries, and high refresh AMOLED displays that make them feel flagship level. We tested the top 5 budget camera phones of 2025, and trust me, these things punch way above their price tags. Let's dive in. First up, the Nothing Phone 3A. Nothing has always been about design flair, and the 3A delivers that with its transparent aesthetics and a 6.77-inch 120Hz AMOLED display that looks gorgeous. The 50-megapixel triple camera system is the star here. We tested it in broad daylight, and the results were crisp, with good dynamic range and true-to-life colors. The portrait mode did a surprisingly great job with edge detection, though in low light, you'll notice a bit of softness compared to higher-end phones. Powered by the Snapdragon 7S Gen 3 and paired with a 5,000 mAh battery, it handled both shooting and editing photos without breaking a sweat. And with Android 15 and Nothing OS polish, it feels smooth in everyday use. This phone is for anyone who wants a stylish device with a reliable camera that won't drain their wallet. Links in the description for best deals. Next, the CMF Phone 2 Pro. Now CMF is Nothing's sub-brand, and it's aimed at affordability, but it doesn't feel cheap. You get a 6.67-inch flexible AMOLED display, a quad camera system with a 50-megapixel main sensor, and the new MTK7300 Pro chipset. In our tests, daylight photos were punchy and vibrant, and the ultra-wide lens was surprisingly sharp for a budget device. The real win here is versatility. Having 4 cameras gives you multiple creative options, from macro to wide shots. Battery life with its 5,000 mAh cell plus 33-watt fast charging was excellent. We managed a full day of heavy use, including shooting video, social media, and browsing, with juice left over. This one's ideal for students or casual creators who want a budget-friendly daily driver that balances photography, performance, and endurance. Check the description for deals. Then we've got the Redmi Note 14 Pro. And this one feels like a budget flagship. Why? Because it's rocking a 200-megapixel AI Pro camera system. Yes, 200 megapixels on a phone under the premium bracket. When we tested it, photos had insane detail. You could zoom in on text from across the street, and it was still legible. The AI enhancements also helped stabilize low-light shots, making night photography more usable than older Redmi phones. The 6.67-inch 120Hz AMOLED display made reviewing shots smooth and vibrant, and with 8GB RAM plus 256GB storage, you've got plenty of room for your photo library. Battery life was reliable, lasting through long shooting days. If you're looking for a budget phone that gives you pro-level resolution, the Note 14 Pro is the beast in this lineup. Links in description. Now, the Poco F7 PRO is technically marketed as a performance gaming phone, but don't sleep on its camera. With a 50-megapixel AI-powered system paired with a 2K AMOLED display, photos looked sharp and natural. We tried gaming and then instantly swapped into video mode. No lag, no overheating, and the phone handled it like a champ. The real strength here is the combo of raw performance, thanks to 12GB RAM and 512GB storage, and reliable photography. It's the phone for someone who wants both killer gaming and a capable pocket camera without breaking the bank. The design is bold, the performance is snappy, and if you're a creator who also games on the go, this might be your sweet spot. Link in description. And finally, the OnePlus Nord CE 5G. The Nord series has always been about delivering solid specs at an accessible price, and the CE 5G is no different. You get 12GB RAM, 256GB storage, and a clean Android experience that feels snappy and reliable. The camera setup may not have a wild 200-megapixel sensor, but the images we got were consistent. Good color balance, decent detail, and reliable HDR performance. For casual photography, social media, and even light video work, it gets the job done without drama. Battery performance was also great for day-to-day, and the OnePlus Oxygen OS UI is still one of the cleanest Android experiences out there. This one's for someone who wants a no-nonsense budget phone that just works. Solid performance, decent cameras, and reliable software updates. Description has the latest pricing. We've linked all the products and best prices in the description below. Which one would you choose to capture your everyday shots? Drop your pick in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more hands-on reviews. Until next time, keep shooting and keep saving.